Welcome, friends, and namaste. So if you follow me along, you probably know that I have been incredibly depleted. I got a cold. My immune system was down pretty low from I think this like 14 months of craziness and what have you. And I've been in depletion mode, and now it's starting to shift and change. And actually, I think it might be Lyme disease that was lying dormant in my system from a tick bite I had last fall that might be presencing due to my symptoms and various things. Anywho, that is to say, my poor body's been going through a lot lately. And I know for a fact a few of my friends who follow along for these weekly check ins have some similarities to that. And just in general, the people in our yoga world, maybe you on YouTube who are starting to follow me, you may have something going on in your body as well. So if that speaks to you, let's let that be part of our meditation today. And I can't remember if I said this, but this is a little bit impromptu. I'm making this up as I go here. I didn't write this one out ahead of time. So find yourself in your upright posture, but we're just talking about being really depleted. Maybe you lie down for your meditation and you give yourself that gift. I've been doing that a lot lately, lying down for my meditation. And as you feel your body, whatever parts of your body are touching the earth, just make note of that. Right? Start to presence and become embodied simply by noticing the parts of your body that are in contact with the floor. And if you want to, you can physically put a hand or both hands on your heart, or you can just imagine that you have a hand or both there. It's fine. You don't have to put your hands there if that feels like a lot to hold them up or whatever. You can imagine that they are there. And just hold your heart for a moment. If it feels more appropriate, you can even just wrap your arms around yourself to give yourself a hug. There is no written script for this. And then the thing that I've been telling my body the past few days is, I forgive you. I forgive you for getting sick, injured, or whatever your thing is. Again, change the language to suit you. I forgive you for not knowing what's happening. I forgive you for doing a little too much occasionally while in this depletion mode, and then paying the consequence of having pushed too hard. I forgive you for not having the energy levels that you usually have. I forgive you for not being able to do the things I would like you to do. I forgive you for feeling exhausted. I forgive you for feeling grief over this change that's happening in your body, in my body. forgive you for not seeing the tick before the tick entered into your skin. And that's not yours. I'm saying insert yours here. I forgive you for not always eating the foods that are best for the body that then accentuate the issues that are happening. I forgive you for not always having the tools to know how to support this beautiful body. I forgive you for feeling like you're superior and you shouldn't be sick, feeling like you shouldn't be sick because you're better than. I forgive you for getting sick. One of the things I really want to say is I'm sorry for your suffering. I'm sorry that you don't feel well. I'm sorry if I had anything to do with that. I'm sorry I can't make it go away. And I'm sorry that I can't just accept this beautiful new version of us that's just as beautiful and wonderful as before we felt dis-ease. You might even ask yourself, your body, right, however you want, whatever words you want to use. Is there anything else I can do to support you? And then listen. There's often a wisdom there. And then, making a time and taking the effort to try to bring that to fruition for yourself. Many of you who are resonating with this probably further along than I am, but one of the things my body keeps asking me is to do less. And boy, is that a hard transition. Stop taking care of others and take care of yourself. They will figure out how to take care of themselves. Ask for help. You know some of those life lessons. So again, you don't have to have the same exact words I have. It's just this self-compassion for this beautiful body, and especially for those of us who have been suffering depletion, dis-ease, illness, sensitivities. And anything I'm not, any chronic conditions, right? Anything I'm not naming off. May we love our bodies just as they are, knowing that our bodies are probably teaching us some really beautiful things if we listen. Bring your hands together in prayer, right, in front of your heart. As we bow in, maybe just taking a moment and sending out light and love to anyone else who has a similar condition, whether that's the exact diagnosis you have received type thing, or just anyone who's suffering in their physical bodies. May we all be well. May we be peaceful and at ease. May we be happy. And may we be free from suffering. Namaste, friends. I have always felt compassion for my friends going through like immunocompromise, those kinds of things, but I'm sitting in what might be exactly that now. And, you join a special club you didn't know existed suddenly. So, love you.